I don't want to give the impression that I'm blackpilling, because there's balances and counterbalances with this. Uh, you know how they say like women are your reflection? That's no way that could be true, because they're not on the hook as much for being honest as men are. So it's like they're, because if they, unless they are older, like not so much attractive, you know, then they can tell the truth. When, like, if truth means that you know where they work, you know where they live, you know so much information about them, when you know, and you can't just listen, and or you can't just talk about yourself and not listen, or you can't just listen and not tell anything about yourself. They, like, if you have a girlfriend and fellas with decent intentions, they just want to get to know her, they don't know she's taken, right? Do you want her to answer all the questions? Does she have, would she be privileged to be honest enough? Can you hold them accountable to being honest as much as you can be? Because I would like to believe that I'm more honest than any woman, but it has to do with the temporal beauty, and they are aware that it's temporary. So at the same time that you're acknowledging how great it is and everything, they know they can't hold on to it forever. And it's like the counterbalance to that is that we have to have game. I'm not saying that I have all the game in the world. I'm saying it's the counterbalance to expecting them to be honest of all your questions, you know. And you ask questions because you've said so much about yourself that it's time to listen. So you'd be like, you know, why is she like so dishonest? It's not dishonest. It's not really dishonest. There's some areas, I guess, where they can participate in a conversation and be honest. But when you're trying to get to know them, you have to counterbalance with game, because they're not on the hook for being honest as much. So for me to say that I'm more honest than all women is actually nothing. It doesn't mean anything. Like, you know, like, you don't have the allure for everybody to want to get to know you. So like, and anytime that even you have good intentions that you just want to get to know them, they're gonna look like this is weird, like it's perturbed, I'm perturbed and everything. Even if they like it, even if they like you, they're gonna be like, what are you doing? Like, I like, it's all, you know. But the thing is, that gets under my skin is when they act like it's weird that you like them. Like, okay, like, I'm not gonna always be weird because it has been made, like, because I made it known that you know, you have attraction or something. But for them, it's always gonna be weird. To me, that's dishonest. I don't think, like if it turned out you're not single, right? Like, would you be mad at a dude? Like, would you be really like pissed off the guy? Like, it's like, oh, you talked to my lady, like, you know what I mean? Like, you didn't know, you don't know, so you're not a homewrecker. You know what I mean? Like, you're not a homewrecker because you're like giving props, you know, to a babe for looking like a babe. If she didn't have to do nothing for it, she knows she's gonna lose that. Then as soon as she loses it, she can afford to be honest about everything. All right, right now I can be honest about everything, but it's not to my credit unless I have game. I hope I have game. I don't know if I have game. I don't know if that's what you call it. I know that you gotta have it though. Just to talk about it is almost like beating your chest or something, somebody's gonna be like, ah, yeah, right. You don't. You're like, no, it ain't all like that. It's just a little bit. It ain't much.